So off the tip, it's New York. Here's Russell. And he could not get that one to go. A lot of contact, and he'll go to the line for 2. It's going to go on Bill Walton.
Team foul.
And I like the fact that the defense is looking to protect the rim at all costs.
Columbus shooting their first free throws. First trip to the line in this one.
Wow. What, did he have something in his eye on that shot?
Calderon, that's good.
And you see Jose Calderon using that smooth, tight handle to get in scoring position.
To the inside. Here's Millsap. And that one falls coming off of Davis's feed.
And once he got to the 10, I think he was surprised to find himself that wide open.
Wow, that's a defensive breakdown. Can't do that against good scores.
First personal foul. First team foul.
Columbus on D. Pass to Walton. Calderon in the corner. Down to 5 on the shot clock. And he gets it to go from the corner.
An efficient jump shooter, Calderon, showing us how it's done with the catch and shoot.
Just reliable, guys. He's just always trying to make the right play.
Now here's Calderon. Inside. And stolen by Russell. And here's the fast break. Davis leading the way. Lets the 3 fly. Gets it to go from beyond the arc.
Three-pointer.
And you see the vision from Paul Millsap. That's another area that he provides for his team.
Calderon taking his time here. And denied. He sends it right off the glass. Davis inside. Down low. And that one's good. Russell.
Assistant.
Russell's got 5 points so far.
And their offense already in a flow. Some stellar shooting to jump out to this lead.
Here's Havlicek. Paul Millsap with the rebound.
The defender didn't block that dunk, but he changed it.
Okay.
And so off the tip, it's Columbus. Millsap with it. Yao picks him up. Kicks it out to Jones. Good, and the assist goes to Russell.
And guys, there are two types of stars. I mean, the guy who makes himself look better, and then there's the guy who makes his teammates look better. Russell is clearly the latter.
And it's Lowry with the ball. Brings it up for Albuquerque. 4-point game. And Columbus with possession. Down low. Outside for Davis. Inside. Millsap.
Paul Millsap.
Off to a good start as he hits his first shot attempt.
And a gifted interior scorer. Millsap just plays within himself and understands when to take the shot.
Good ball movement here by Albuquerque. And it's Wagner missing. To the middle. Here's Russell. Terrific assist. A nice finish. Solid play all around.
Well, they've come out the locker room. His eye. 4 for 4 to start the night.
And Davis can't get it to go.
Yeah, scoreless here early after their first 4 shots. They right now are searching for a bucket.
Well, they weren't going to stay perfect forever, but still shooting 80% from the floor to start the game.
Now here is Yao. Lowry feeling it out a bit. To end the run. Hits the three-point bomb.
They were pretty tight to start this game. Started out with 4 straight misses. Maybe that one will get them
Paul Millsap.
And maybe we don't talk enough about what a great teammate Lowry is. Passionate, he leads by example, and always vocal.
Lowry fires away from outside. Misses the deep three-point attempt. Now Turkoglu. Banked in off the glass.
The defense not putting up any fight on the inside. They've allowed 10 straight points in the paint.
When Lowry won gold in 2016, the U.S. team coaches had very high praise.
Yeah, you can call him their unsung hero. The best team player out of anybody. This guy shows emotion, and guys feed off his energy.
To the paint. Here's Russell. Yao with the block.
And you have to appreciate the reach of me. Superb at putting himself in a good position there to block the shot.
Yeah, with no defensive pressure at all, you've got to be able to make that mistake.
And Albuquerque making a change here. Albuquerque trails by 7. Got a piece of it. Davis, that's for 2. That doesn't go either for Davis.
No doubt the fight's there. They are trying to battle back, but he's just really struggling this quarter.
That's tipped. And they're able to recover. Nailed from three-point land.
I like their focus coming in. Terrific execution so far.
Going for the juggler right off the bat. I mean, jumping out to an impressive early lead.
That is prototype rebounding right there. He gets the position down low, boxes out, and then corrals it.
Jones, no one around him. That's in there. Davis with the assist.
Excellent all-around performance so far. Hence the big lead.
They've come out of the gate strong at both ends of the floor. Just in total control so far.
And an eye for an eye. Both teams working to stretch the floor.
Well, these days, so much emphasis on the perimeter game, but you can see why after that sequence.
Back to Davis. Over Murphy. And it's good off the back rim and in. Davis has got 5 points so far. And so it's Columbus enjoying a 12-point lead as they talk things over during the break. A look at the field goal percentage numbers tells the story of what tough defense they're playing today. And so far through one quarter, it's been a lopsided game. We'll see if that changes here in a second. And guys, what stands out to you from Columbus so far in this one?
Well, they used the fast break to generate some easy buckets before the defense could get set.
Well, setting the pace early, aggressive mind state. I love their approach so far.
Turkoglu right side.
And he can do a lot more damage to the rim than that when he wants to.
Oh, you're right. And with the lead they're enjoying, I'm surprised he didn't put a little something extra on that one. Here's Barnett. Off target from three-point range.
It's a +5 advantage for them in rebounding after that one.
Columbus leading by 14. The three from Davis. Now here's Wilkins. Takes it inside. It's slammed in by Wilkins.
And he just possesses that ability to wow the crowd every time he steps on the hardwood. They don't call him the human highlight for nothing.
They get the rebound. Back to Jones. And Columbus making a change here. Here's Wang. From past the arc. On the basket by Jones. Jones has got 8.
Assists like that have typified their effort today. Terrific ball movement.
Columbus leading by 15. The tray. And again, Columbus with the triple.
Yeah, there's 6 points on consecutive 3 balls. They're finding holes now in the D.
It's stolen by Davis. And it's blocked by Jordan.
And the one thing we know about DeAndre, he's a presence at both ends of the floor. He protects the rim on D just as much as he punishes it at the offensive end.
So both teams making some changes here.
With the body screaming.
Outside Jones.
Pass to Russell. Jones up top. 6 on the shot clock. Goes back up. Offensive rebound. Davis from long range. And he buries his first look.
And you see the vision from Paul Millsap. That's another area that he provides for his team.
And Davis gets it to go.
I love this approach. Getting him involved early, and it's already paying off.
It makes sense, right? You're trying to get off to a fast start, and he can help with that.
Oh, nice shot by Brown.
And that's what they want to do. Get him open looks early.
The 3-ball. Pass to Turkoglu. Back to Davis. 3-pointer. No luck on that one. So Atlanta will take it the other way. About a minute and a half through the first quarter. The shot by Russell, no good. And it's Davis penetrating. And finished off by Davis.
I'll tell you, those finishes are always extra special when they come from your point guard.
Oh, forget about his passing. Can we see more dunking?
It just shows you the versatility. This guy can do a lot of different things for you. Woo! Woo!
And here's Brown for 3. And the emergence of Jaylen Brown's ability to take over at the offensive end grab, it's been a joy to watch.
Oh, such a joy. I mean, his improvement as a ball handler may be the biggest reason. He can drive the ball either direction now, create the space he needs for his jumper, and he's no longer a turnover waiting to happen.
And Jaylen Brown gets a whistle that time.
You can't do everything to everybody. I'm putting you another best friend back. Yeah, Spider-Man is a fight spot. That's why I say, you don't want to hit him.
And so off the tip, it's Columbus. Pass to Russell. Back to Millsap. And it's Ayton with the rebound. Here's the Lakers with the ball. And with Ayton, one area of his game that's always been elite, Doris, his work and rebound.
Yeah, there's no question. As good as advertised, he is a double-double machine. And think about it. He is not even at his prime yet.
Now here is Davis. Driving the lane. And it's Baron Davis with the finish.
It always helps when your point guard can throw it down. Davis, with that impressive vertical, likes powering it home inside.
On the wing, Jones. Drills it from outside.
And he's not going to miss that sort of an opportunity from deep.
Davis gets a wide open look. And they wasted no time getting those 3 points back. Davis has got 5 now.
And guys getting into a nice groove here, starting to feel it.
And this is partly what the game has become, right? A matter of dueling 3-point opportunities.
Jalen Suggs.
And that one is good from Suggs.
Well, DeAndre Ayton is a team-first guy, and boy, does he set up the open man.
The 3 from Davis. It's hauled in by Los Angeles.
And close to making the defense pay for the lax coverage that time.
2 points. That one goes.
Well, the big man flashing his touch. DeAndre Ayton makes it look easy.
Now here is Davis. 5 points in the game. And the shot is good. .152 left here in the first quarter.
Wow. We are going to remember that one for a while.
I know I will, Greg. That was special. That was really special. Back to Jones. To the paint. 6 on the shot clock. And that one's good. Millsap.
And a gifted interior scorer. Millsap just plays within himself and understands when to take the shot.
Pass to Covington. Millsap with the steal. And the slam dunk by Russell.
Attacking in transition, the most consistent way to generate easy looks.
The very definition of quality transition offense. If it can end at the cup, it's exactly where you want it.
Basket good. Russell's got his second basket of the game.
They're finding lanes to the hoop now with consistency. 5 buckets in a row from the paint.
Get up, Mr. Covington. That is a very quick riser.
Now here's Turkoglu. To the inside. Millsap. Kicks it out to Jones. Hands it from downtown.
This guy is a pick-your-poison kind of player. Very hard defensively to cover all your bases with him.
Pass to Suggs. And here's Wagner. Nice passing here by Los Angeles. Oh, Ayton in position. Here's the break. And here's Davis for 3. And it's Suggs with the rebound. To the left wing. Inside. And stolen by Russell. From deep, Turkoglu. No shortage of scoring here at the end of the first quarter. Columbus leads by 4. Don't go anywhere, folks. We'll be back in just a moment. And if you're just joining us, we've played through 1 quarter in this one. Let's look at the energy stats, how the hustle game has been going for Columbus.
And it's been about their defense. They're playing with a frenetic pace, putting a lot of pressure on the ball handlers and forcing turnovers.
Los Angeles trails by 4. Here's Suggs. Here's Ayton. Pass to Wagner. Off target from 3-point range.
He is too good a shooter, guys, to be left open like that. The defense just dodged a bullet there.
From outside the arc. And it's Davis missing. Millsap with the steal. And it's Davis at the elbow. And it's slammed in by Davis.
And Millsap is a team player, someone who is very willing to make the right pass to an open teammate.
Now here's Jones. Pass to Suggs. And here's Jones. Defended by Jones. Back to Jones. Kicks it out to Covington. Nailed from three-point land. Covington's got 5.
Covington has put such time and work into that perimeter game. Now the confidence he shoots it with knocks that down. That's beautiful.
Now here's Davis. 9 points in the game so far. To the middle. Here's Ayton. No one near Suggs as he lets it go. Can't nail the jumper. And so it's Russell with it. He'll bring it up for Columbus. 3-point lead. They get it back. And it's slammed in by Millsap.
How many times have we seen Millsap throw it down? We've known about his leaping ability for years.
Now here's Ayton. Covington trying to break free. And it's Ayton missing. We're now about 2 minutes into the second quarter. And it's slammed in by Millsap.
Man, can you always depend on him or what to lead you to the right place with that pass? Money.
Pass to Suggs. And Suggs throws it down.
Love seeing a point guard who can explode to the rim like that.
Oh, great attitude and even a better finish.
Boy, it's incredible how much explosive scoring ability can come from the lead guard position. That is a big-time play.
Here's Jones, following the basket made by Bill Russell. Ayton inside. Right side, Covington. Shot clock at 6. And so it looks like the Lakers will retain possession here.
Checking in for your home team.
Quarter number 2, around 3 minutes gone by. Shot clock at 3. Buries the long-range jumper. Jones has got 6.
Wow, you don't see him left alone very often, and of course, he makes good use of it.
And the basket by Lillard.
And that's Dame showing that competitive side. Loves a good duel, especially from range.
Knocked loose. Wagner takes a 3. Just under 3.5 minutes played here in the second quarter. That does not fall. Still looking for his first basket after 3 shots.
Oh, inflicting some punishment with the two-hand flush.
They're going for the throat. Down low. And the whistle blows. It's going to be on Davis. That's his first foul.
First team foul. Checking in for the away team.
Williams scanning the floor. Pass to Towns. Shooting foul as the whistle blows. He'll shoot 2 free throws.
That's his first personal foul.
Make no mistake, Karl Anthony Towns has all the skills necessary to be amongst the best players in the league. What a problem he poses for defenses, guys. This is what makes him a challenge to stop. He will beat you from the floor, and he can also beat you from the line.
Davis in the corner. Good. Great play by Lillard to set it up. Davis has got his first bucket of the game, and he's on the board for 3. And he got that one up in time, but doesn't go in. And so it's Columbus with a 10-point lead. Some breathing room heading into the break. And they've done a phenomenal job down low. So many of their points coming right at the rim. We've got more in store for you right after this. We played through the first half. Plenty of basketball, though, left in this one. Los Angeles trails by 10. And there's the call on Devin Booker. That's his first foul.
His first personal foul. First team foul.
Towns, high post. The top of the key jumper is on the mark. Towns has got the first points of the third quarter up on the board for the Lakers. And Towns does so many things well on the floor, Doris, but you can't forget about his rebounding.
Right, this guy puts up huge rebounding totals every night. You can pencil him in for double digits every night on the backboards. This guy can anchor your team's rebounding.
Back to Davis. Some nice passing here by Los Angeles. Clock at 4. The Lakers need to get a shot off here. Offensive rebound. Pass to Ross. Goes back up. And there's the block. Just stops it cold and takes possession.
I'd love to see them impose themselves a little more on the backboard. That's a great way to find confidence. Always a surefire way to get back in the game.
Los Angeles trails by 8. Pass to Davis. And he banks in the layup.
Well, you're not going to stop that. Once Davis gets the ball that deep, game over.
And good that time. And Columbus leads by 8.
Well, we've seen that movie a few times, haven't we? An easy bucket in the paint.
Leonard with the bucket.
And they've got to talk to each other on D there. Miscommunication, and now he's able to make a pay.
The drive by Booker. And the officials call goaltending, so they'll award the basket.
And that's a tough call for the refs to make there. I'm not sure it was on the way down, but that's how they saw it.
Towns at the elbow. And Towns throws it down.
Assisted by.
Look out below, an airmail special by Cat.
And here's Booker from the arc. Doesn't go that time. So Los Angeles will take it the other way. Driving inside. The basket counts and 1. He'll go to the line with a chance to make it a 3-point play.
And I love how versatile Terrence Ross is. A wing that scores, rebounds, passes, and defends it.
And his athleticism is absolutely incredible. This guy can get up near the cup and can turn it on and score in a hurry.
Oh! Is Dame trying to get in the dunk contest? Looked like it on that incredible finish.
To the middle, Davis. And a lot of contact on that one, so he'll shoot 2 here. That one on Davis.
Really the right play defensively. If you can't block, force him to the line.
No good on the second, so he hits 1 of 2.
And like the greats before him, AD has taken the time to develop all aspects of his game. You have to respect that. That's a very close call. I'm sure he thinks it's a clean block, but looks like it was on the way down.
Right side Towns. Pass to Ross. Back to Towns. It's stolen by Davis. Booker with it. It's stolen by Davis. There's 47 seconds left in the third. Here's Leonard. A shake. The bucket is good. He'll have a chance for one more. That one on Davis.
And not relying at all on the three-point shot. They may want to rethink about stretching the defense a bit like they did in that first half.
The free throw drops for Leonard. And Doris, when you think of players that can turn it on for the playoffs, Kawhi Leonard certainly one of them.
I think Kawhi, because of his history as an NBA champion, understands how different the playoffs are. There's a different level of physicality, a different level of pressure, and you have to be able to rise and meet that moment, and boy, Kawhi has.
Now here's Lillard. He has 5. And Davis puts it in. Now it's a 6-point Columbus lead.
And that's 10 straight points in the paint. The defense, nowhere to be found.
To the paint. Here's Towns. Los Angeles with another miss.
Well, he's a quality mid-range shooter, but he can't get that one to go.
And so it's Columbus with their lead standing at 6 points here at the end of the quarter. They're feeling very confident, shooting the ball with great efficiency and dictating the pace. We'll get right back to the action when we return. Well, what a terrific game it's been so far, with this fourth quarter sure to bring more pressure-packed basketball. Columbus leading by 6. Here's Jones. Pass to Davis. Right side, Millsap. Outside for Davis. Good ball movement here by Columbus. 5 on the clock. Columbus needs to get off a shot. And the basket by Jones.
And Jones is known to be a deadly three-point shooter. A beautiful shooting motion there on those triples.
Ross with it. Picked up by Davis. Count it. Good.
And you can feel the excitement in the building. Both of these teams pouring it on.
There's been a bit of a flurry here late, and this game may come down to which side gets a stop or two. Outstanding pass, on time and on target.
Pass to Ayton. Nice touch on the back shot.
Well, the form and the touch and the mid-range from DeAndre Ayton. This guy is special.
The 3 from Davis. The Lakers with the rebound. Here's Ayton. Pass to Ross. And he drives in. Nice D from Russell.
And typically he has the touch to finish when he's in tight, but not sure on that possession.
It's Davis with the drive. Missed inside.
And that's just great work there to get in the shooter's space and then go and corral that backboard.
Here's Ayton. Oh, and he plucks it off the glass. Wow. Jones in the post. To the wing on the left. Three-pointer. And stolen by Ayton. And it's sent back by Russell.
Wow. Look at the extension Russell gets there. That comes from great positioning, plus the quick jump with the wingspan.
Here's Ross. Outside Leonard. Ross trying to break loose. Leonard with the bucket.
Let's remember, this is a former Finals MVP. He will not blink in the biggest of moments.
In the corner, Circaloo. And the 3 ball is good. And Columbus leads by 8.
Such a height mismatch out on the perimeter, and they give up the triple.
Los Angeles calls timeout. They trailed by 8. 59 seconds left in the game. .56 seconds left in the fourth quarter. And that one's good. Suns.
Well, what a job. Punching the ball to the interior and finishing in the paint. Nice.
And so Lillard will bring it up for Columbus. They've led by as much as 10. To the inside. Inside. Here's Rice. Rebounded by Covington.
Unbelievable. He blew that. Look, guys, no clue what went wrong there.
No good from Ross. And out of bounds as Los Angeles gains possession.
They've got to take the first good shot they can find.
Now they've got to be efficient with the clock. Quick score, quick foul.
To the paint. And it's denied.
I'm not sure another player combines defense and offense as well as Thurman. The only reason he doesn't get more blocks is because so many guys are afraid to bring the ball anywhere near him.
And now we've got the intentional foul.
And that's his first personal foul. 2 seconds.
He hits the first one, and that makes it a 7-point lead.
Wearing the number 0 for a reason. Damian Lillard has it on his back for his city, Oakland. Just the latest star from the town.
And the Lakers call time here. They're down by 8. 3 seconds left to play here in the fourth. Guys, your thoughts?
A lot to talk over and improve on for next time.
Well, maybe it could wait until after the game because this one is over.
The tray. It's good from beyond the arc.
We know this about Robert Covington. He is a team man first and foremost. Pretty pass.
Unable to get the ball in bounds. They get called for the 5-second violation. And so Columbus takes the win. It was up for grabs right until the final seconds.
Yeah, and for me, Kevin, what stood out is just the overall trust this group has in one another when it matters most. Doing what had to be done and to send these fans home happy.
And that about wraps it up for Greg Anthony, Doris.
Millsap outside. And a slam dunk by Millsap.
And this is what happens when Millsap gets deep inside. Superb at finishing with force.
Pass to Wagner. Outside Curry. Here's Lambeer. Shot clock at 5. Stolen by Millsap. To the middle. Here's Russell. And then Russell with the dunk.
And that's what happens when you don't take care of the ball.
Hey, that makes the turnover hurt even more.
What? You mean the throwdown at the end? I'll tell you what, fellas. I mean, the highlight shows are going to pain them even more.
Here's Stackhouse. And he was fouled while in the act of shooting, so he'll take 2 free throws.
Man, good whistle there. Yeah, you can hear the smack all the way over here where we are.
And so he makes both from the line.
Making shots at the line. You need a good routine, and he certainly has one.
Pass to Turkoglu. Back to Jones. From the arc. Tatum pulls it in.
And he almost made them regret defending him so loosely.
Here's Lambier. And finished off by Tatum.
Look at Tatum. Get up. I love whenever he goes up with that kind of aggression and force. He's not messing around at all. Taking names and making statements.
Offensive rebound. Millsap for 3. That falls. Nice assist by Russell. Millsap's got 5 now.
Starting to find his rhythm. He's cooking, and he knows it. And you know what? They're going to keep using it. I mean, he'll be the centerpiece of their offense today. You can bank on that. You'd love to see guys challenge one another like that. Advantage to the defense that time. The reverse slam, that was sweet.
Ah, the finesse on full display.
Yes, sir. Power and grace. That had it all.
Shooting for your home team.
Free throw, no good for Russell.
You know, individually, Russell affects the game in so many ways, but as a teammate, I just think he elevates everybody else's play, makes them better.
Here's Stackhouse. And he dunks it down.
Sensational ball movement there. When you pass the ball like that, good things happen.
Pass to Jones. Uncovered. And the jumper is on the mark.
Like seeing Davis focus on getting the ball around to other people, solid, and recognizing when his teammate has an advantage.
Now here's Curry. Here's Lambier. Curry with it, and Davis picks him up defensively.
And looking at the career of Curry, his legacy is set. The titles, records, numbers all cemented him as a legend.
And then Russell with the dunk.
Not the tallest center in the league. He more than makes up for it with those crazy hops.
At times, some have doubted Curry's legacy. Hard to make a case against him, though, in my opinion.
I agree, B.A. He has produced in every capacity. It's just a matter of how great he is. One of the top 3 point guards of all time.
And 1:01 left in the first quarter. Pass to Davis. Howard inside. Rebound, Anthony Davis. Right side, Booker. And he drives in. Ooh, Howard with a block.
Get that weak stuff out of here around Howard. Return to sender is what he stamped that one with.
Here's Davis. And there's the rejection. And here they go. Davis. That's good.
Transition basketball, the most reliable way to generate easy looks. Yep, exactly. And if there's any opportunity for early offense, you've got to push it and push it every time.
Snow, no good. Booker with it. Launches a 3. And so it's Columbus with a 9-point cushion at the end of the quarter. Their key to consistency has been their dominance in the paint. And if you're just tuning in, we've got a wide margin on the scoreboard, but plenty of time left for a comeback. And from what we've seen here from the home team, what's your take so far?
They're off to a rock-solid start. They brought a well-thought-out plan into this one.
Yeah, you know what makes it really easy for the coaching staff in that case? No adjustments needed. Just keep on keeping on.
Gordon Tucker on the wing with the drive, and he jams it home with authority.
And, you know, I think this is exactly what you want Howard to do. I mean, when somebody's open, show that you're willing to give the ball up.
There's Davis with the three. They get it back. Pass to Turkoglu. Drains the triple.
And just totally relentless, only increasing the intensity level.
Yeah, I love the fact he doesn't play the score. He just keeps coming, attack mode. He doesn't know how to step off the gas pedal.
And Griffin gets it to go. Griffin's got his first points of the game.
They didn't do themselves any favors with their shooting in the first quarter, but they're starting to pick it up now.
Sometimes, for whatever reason, a lot of times you don't know why. It takes a little while to work the knocks out, but it looks like they're putting it together right now.
And then Davis slams it in!
B.A., forget about attempting the long-range three to cut into that lead. Just attack the rim, my man.
Man, that was sweet.
Exercising his authority.
You like how their perimeter game is building out. They're feeling it right now.
A minute and a half gone in the second quarter. They double him with Booker. Pass to Curry. Here's Lambier. Back to Curry. Just 5 on the clock. Wagner with it. Here's Lambier. After missing his first attempt, now 1 for 2.
That's 10 straight points they've given up in the painted area.
And, you know, it doesn't matter how good your defense is on the perimeter if you're going to allow easy ones inside like that. Well, I'd have to say Lillard is one of the game's best passers right now.
Now Curry. Still getting warmed up offensively. No buckets yet in the game from him. Left side, Tatum. Oh, Tatum slams it home.
Well, I tell you what, Curry is such a tremendous perimeter shooter that I think his ability to set up teammates and his unselfishness are often underrated.
The shot by Lillard, no good.
That's the shot you hope for, right at the rim. Just couldn't capitalize.
And the basket by Stackhouse.
And Stackhouse has a superb jump shot, a real score. This guy is attacking and squaring himself up to the basket and knocking shots down.
And Lillard gets it to go.
And the defense is really allowing them too much room on the perimeter.
Stolen by Booker. He goes up and slammed it home. And a foul. A chance at another point at the line. It's on Stephen Curry.
His first team foul. At the line for your home.
During the seeding games in the 2020 bubble, Damian Lillard carried the Blazers to the playoffs. I mean, Dame averaged 37 a game. That included a ridiculous 61-point explosion.
A dynamic finish, then decides to hang out a little for good measure.
Yep, that's the exclamation point right there.
We've seen those kinds of plays get them going in the past.
And they turn it over. Stepped on the line that time. Just under 3.5 minutes played here in the second quarter. Outside Booker. Lillard right side. Pass to Russell. And then Russell with the dunk.
You know, this is why you run the offense through Damian Lillard. I mean, sure, he's going to get his, but he's also going to make sure others get theirs, too.
Now here's Russell. 10 points for him. Back to Lillard. Gets the three to fall. Lillard's got 9.
Millsap doing a nice job there, reading the defense, and makes a nice slick pass to burn the opponent.
And with the second half upon us, we'll find out if this game becomes the rout that it's threatening to be. Here's Curry. Well, he hasn't put up any points yet in this one. From down in the low post, it goes.
You know, at close range, Curry has a plethora of shots. You simply can't allow him to get those looks.
Good on the shot.
The assist numbers certainly stand out. They've really emphasized ball movement here today.
Clearly just an example of a different mindset between these teams.
Lillard outside. And a miss there on the triple.
Yeah, and the defense has really got to tighten up on him. I mean, he's just too dangerous from the three-point line.
Here's Wagner. Oh, the block shot. Grabs it out of the air. Millsap, left side.
And so off the tip, it's Albuquerque. Now Irving. Over Davis. The putback. It's good on the putback.
That is really good work there on the offensive glass.
Russell left side. 18 feet out. And he gets it to go, hitting off the back of the rim.
Nothing went right on that offensive possession except the result.
Here's Irving. Shooting foul as the whistle blows. He'll shoot 2 free throws. Paul Millsap picks one up.
Despite his size, Kyrie taking it up hard in the painted area.
Taking 2 shots.
And more than one observer, Greg, has called Irving the most entertaining player in the game. What do you think?
A lot of competition for that distinction. But Irving does some things that no one else can, at least at his level. And then you never know when he's going to give us a juicy soundbite. And he's not going to miss that sort of an opportunity from deep.
Pass to Irving. It's stolen by Jones. All alone. And Jones slams it in.
Excellent on both ends of that play.
Yeah, the steal was sharp, but the slam topped it off.
Turning defense into offense. Every coach talks about it. Perfect example right there.
That's good. And it's Millsap with the assist. Jones has got a couple of threes now in the first for Columbus.
A lot of enthusiasm to the start of this game. So far, a perfect 4 for 4. Not the efficient start they were hoping for. Only 1 for 4 from the field.
And Davis gets it to go.
And that's another basket for them. They have really come out blazing here in the first.
Irving with a clean look. Albuquerque again can't hit it.
I mean, he's staying aggressive, trying to regain his touch. But right now, he's hurting the team.
2 free throws coming up, and they call the shooting foul.
And Davis, all energy, big physical point guard with that shoot-first mentality.
Davis.
And he makes both free throws. That's tipped. It's stolen by Davis. To the middle. Here's Russell. And the slam dunk by Russell.
They've been excellent so far, coming in with a well-balanced attack.
And it's helped them build an early lead. They just need to stay aggressive.
Davis with it. Guarded now by Irving. Inside. Here's Millsap. And the layup is good after a nice lead pass. And an important part of every team's game. We'll look at the hustle stats for Columbus.
Their aggressiveness on D has been the most glaring aspect of this game.
And so off the tip, it's Columbus. Pass to Russell. That's good. And it's Millsap with the assist.
A good decision-making with the ball in his hands for Paul Millsap. That's a terrific feat.
Driving inside. Outside Mullen. Kept alive by the Stars. Launches a three. sinks the three-pointer.
Yeah, love watching Isaac find the open teammate. Has great floor awareness out there and just knows when one of his guys has a clean look.
To the middle. Jones for three. One up, one down. 2 points with his first shot this game.
And I like the back and forth here, showing confidence from Rain.
It seems like they're going to find out who can make the deepest threes. Right now, it's a shootout.
Jones, no one around him.
For three.
And the Stars, another three.
And Jones is known to be a deadly three-point shooter. A beautiful shooting motion there on those triples.
Now here's Jones. And Jones slams it in.
Oh, Kevin, not a Petty, not a Manny, but a Frazier.
Oh, bounce to the outs, Greg, yeah. Showing off the bunny. Drives to the hoop. Jones looking for an opening. And stolen by Russell. Pushing it up. Goes up. And Davis gets it to go.
Now their offense is rolling. A perfect start. 4 of 4 so far.
Here's Caruso. Here's Mutombo. And it's sent back by Russell.
Wow. Look at the extension Russell gets there. That comes from great positioning, plus the quick jump with the wingspan. And that's exactly what he's looking for, draining the triple.
Jones with it. He's picked up by Millsap. Back to Mutombo. 5 on the clock. Over Russell. And the basket by Mutombo. Just over 2.5 minutes played here so far in the first quarter. Pass to Davis. Kicks it out to Turkoglu. Here is Russell. Covered by Mutombo. Whoops, anticipated the pass. Turnover. And Jones slams it in.
And that's such good work to make this a one-possession game. Terrific steal to get it all started.
And it's Russell at the elbow. At the elbow, Jones puts it up and off the left side of the rim, and it swirls in for him.
And guys, there are 2 types of stars. I mean, the guy who makes himself look better, and then there's the guy who makes his teammates look better. Russell is clearly the latter.
Yeah, here's a list of things I don't want to do, and right at the top is guard that guy.
Now 8 seconds separating the 2 clocks. Jones, no luck. The Stars trailing. Got a piece of it. Left side, Turkoglu. One second left. And oh my, what a slam right at the buzzer.
And how about the use of that final possession? Perfect.
The basket's coming early and on. And if you're just joining us, we've played through 1 quarter in this one. And guys, what stands out to you from Columbus so far in this one?
Well, they've been aggressive from the beginning, particularly on the offensive end.
Well, if they wanted to start well, this would be it. They seized momentum right away, and they just didn't let it go in that quarter.
And Jones slams it home.
Beautiful transition offense there. That's execution at its best.
Yeah, once you burst through a seam like that, you got to look right towards the rim. Sweet play.
Now here's Booker. Here is Carr. Pass to Jones. And here's Carr. And he drives in. And the dunk by Carr.
Oh, taking it to the rack with power.
Hammering down the two-hand slam. Here's Curry. One up, one down. 2 points with his first shot this game.
Like to see it when Steph has the confidence to try the floater just over the top of the defense and that soft touch, and it goes.
And it's Devin Booker with the rebound. Here's Durant. Pass to Abdul-Jabbar. Kicks it out to Booker. Now, here's Barrett. Carr covering. 5 to shoot. It's Curry outside. Rebound by Columbus. And there's the call on Durant. That's his first foul. The Stars making a switch here. Columbus leading by 6.
And something we've seen the last few years. Boxing ones thrown at Curry, although they've had mixed success.
Pass to Wang. Now a timeout called by Columbus. In addition to going over the game plan and making whatever necessary adjustments have to be made, Greg, this timeout also the time for players to get rehydrated or hydrate for the first time with some Gatorade. Plenty of basketball still to be played here, and they have to get recharged.
That's a great point. Without proper hydration, a player can completely run out of gas down the stretch of a game, and that's something that none of these guys can afford to have happen. If you're going to battle all the way to the finish, you have got to be hydrated.
Lillard with it. Now guarded by Fox. Curry. Millsap trying to get open. Curry's shot is good. Curry's got the lead up to 8 now for Columbus. And amazing to even consider using a boxing one in the NBA, isn't it, Greg? But Curry does that with his offense to the teams that defend him.
Kevin, I agree. It did work well in the 2019 finals. Curry has started to adjust to that, but it's much harder to use when Curry has other options on offense.
And what's your take, guys, in the hustle stats for Columbus?
Well, in the first half of play, they're closing out aggressively, blocking shots, a key indicator of their activity on the defensive side.
And so Booker will bring it up for Columbus. And Damian Lillard with the jam.
Always an appreciation for Lillard and his build, just how rugged he is, along with that fearlessness.
So timeout called here, the first for the Stars.
Well, we talk about the clutch scoring of Damian Lillard. I'll put it in black and white. Since he entered the league in 2012, nobody has more makes in the last 20 seconds of a game to tie or go ahead. Nobody.
Jonathan Isaac. Chris Mullen.
1:12 left in the first half. And the list of players with multiple series-clinching buzzer beaters in the playoffs: Michael Jordan and Damian Lillard.
And with a little bon voyage wave of the hand for good measure, Dame's time is as real as it gets.
And as it goes out of bounds, Columbus able to keep the ball here. And so the ball goes out of bounds. Isaac touched it last.
Still home team ball.
Off the inbound.
Yeah, that's a really nice job by Hibbert to affect that shot. He is an imposing defender. Some guys have his size, but very few put it to use as well as Hibbert does. and wait to finish and cut into that lead a little bit.
Yeah, but look at the basket, guys, still shaking. Now here's Lillard. And it's Curry at the elbow. Good ball movement here by Columbus. And that one's good. Millsap.
There's been a lot of attention around the league about how good Millsap was defensively on the interior, but don't forget about what he could do on the offensive glass.
Out to the right wing. Outside, Jones. Outside, Mullen. Whistle blows. Bucket is good, and he'll have a chance at the line to make it a three-point play.
I mean, the number of points they've scored in the paint already here is eye-opening.
And he'll be shooting his first free throw of the game here. And here's Turkoglu for three. And it's good. Assisting on the play was Lillard. Turkoglu's got the lead up to 10 now for Columbus. Jones for three. And the last shot before the buzzer is off. And so it's Columbus with a 10-point lead. Some breathing room heading into the break. They're playing a bruising game inside, and it's working for them. We come back right after this. And we hope you've enjoyed the broadcast so far. We're halfway through the game. The Stars trail by 10. From downtown, buries it from three-point range. Jones has got the first points of the second half here for the Stars.
That's pretty much not how they want to defend the three-point line. Somebody's got to shadow him out there.
And so it's going to be a 3-second violation out there on the defense. Columbus shooting their first free throw of the game. And so he hits the technical free throw. With the drive and the dunk by Carr.
And credit the screen for giving him the space he needed to get to the rim.
For sure, GA allows him to come in with the sledgehammer.
Yeah, well, have you settled for the layup when you can attack the rim and rise up like that?
And Damian Lillard with the jam.
Yeah, not something you want to do. You let Lillard drive all the way to the rack, and he will throw it down.
Here's Isaac. And he makes good on the layup.
Now they're playing working to perfection there if that was their plan. And if it wasn't, maybe that should be their plan.
And while he's dealt with injuries, I still have enjoyed watching the growth of Jonathan Isaac. Got into the league. Everyone knew he could be a shot blocker. But he does so much more defensively.
Team second.
You know, Greg, you got to agree the defense isn't the only area where Jonathan Isaac has improved.
And no question, Kevin, his offense has developed as well. He's becoming a more confident scorer, steadily increasing his output on that end.
Now here's Curry. It's stolen by Jones. And here we go, Columbus, fast break. And an intentional foul right there.
Really no idea why you're fouling in a situation like that. You know, maybe there's some bad blood between those two.
Lillard outside. Takes it inside. It's tipped. It's stolen by Mutombo.
And great job preventing that ball from coming into the post. Might have been an easy two if the defense wasn't there. Well, if you don't take care of the ball, fellas, that's what can happen.
Absolutely, Greg. That makes the turnover even more painful.
and the gamble paying off.
That makes 3 in a row to start the second half.
Time called here. The Stars decide to talk it over. So it's both teams making substitutions here. Here's Caruso. Inside. And then Durant with the jam.
I like to see KD when he just elongates like that, gets all the way up to the rim for an easy throwdown.
It's Davis with the drive. And stolen by Booker. Jones with it. Picked up by Davis. Pass to Booker. Lets it go from the wing. Turkoglu grabs the board.
His touch from mid-range, that's almost always good. That won't shake his confidence.
And Davis wide open. He shoots. Out of bounds. The Stars will take possession. And so it's Durant with it. He'll bring it up for the Stars. Trailing by 10. Here's Caruso. And Davis sends it back.
Love that D from Davis. Rises up and swats that shot away.
Here we go. One-on-one. And Jones slams it home.
And unfortunately, we've seen a few too many of those. A lack of concentration, a turnover, and an easy bucket in transition.
There's the drive. Here's Durant. Fouled in the act of shooting. Gets the bucket anyway, so a three-point play chance for him.
Well, despite his outward demeanor, Durant plays with so much passion, takes the hit, still able to convert.
I find it really interesting to talk to KD about his origins. Says every memory he had growing up involved basketball. Skip prom and stuff like that. He was just focused on the game.
There's 42 seconds left in the third quarter. Oh, Russell in position.
Out of bounds.
And it's out of bounds. Last touch by Russell.
Coming onto the floor for the away team, Kareem Abdul-Jabbar. De'Aaron Fox.
The Stars trail by 9. Pass to Abdul-Jabbar. That one good for 2. Abdul-Jabbar's got his first points of the game.
More and more improved floor awareness for De'Aaron Fox.
And that kind of sums up how this game is going.
Attack-minded all the way.
Yeah, great read, calls his own number, and then sends it home.
Durant.
Assist from.
And finished off by KD.
Well, that just scrambled the defense all kinds of ways with that great initial pass.
And Bill Russell slams it in.
And the relentless nature that is Bill Russell. Always working for the best scoring opportunity. Won't find one better than that.
And so it's Columbus in control with a 9-point lead to end the quarter. The one goal they had coming into this game was to not let Curry beat them. And so far, their defense on Steph has been tremendous. Back to the action after this word. And this is it. Glad to have you along for this fourth and final quarter. Columbus leading by 9. Down low. And he jams it with authority.
And he can do a lot more damage to the rim than that when he wants to.
Oh, you're right. And with the lead they're enjoying, I'm surprised he didn't put a little something extra on that one. And it's Fox with the jam.
Fox getting some room and getting up.
Here's Davis. Pass to Davis. Russell trying to free himself up. Kicks it out to Turkoglu. Here's Jones. Oh, that's blocked. And as it goes out of bounds, Columbus able to keep the ball here.
Checking in for the away team, Nikola Jokic, Stephen Curry.
From the inbound, and the slam dunk by Russell.
Now the big man, the brow, finding a teammate and does a great job of seeing somebody that's uncovered.
Outside Mullen. Back to Curry. And Davis sends it back.
And they've only got a slight edge on the boards, but it just feels a lot bigger.
And it's Davis missing. The Stars trailed by 11. And there's the call on Curry. That's foul number 2 for him.
First team foul. Coming up to the floor for the away team.
Here's Russell. And the slam dunk by Russell.
And the one-hand slam just looks so pretty when it's in his hand and he's the one doing the slam.
Agreed. He is smooth as silk, even on a power finish. Here's Caruso. The Stars again missing.
And when you can't get anything to fall, it definitely gets in your head.
Especially if you're a player that doesn't get a lot of shot attempts, but otherwise the mindset is I just got to get the next one to go, and you don't want to put that much pressure on yourself.
Here's Fox, kept alive by the Stars. From deep, Caruso, no good.
And there have been some terrible shot choices here, Kev. That's not a good look at all.
And it's Baron Davis with the finish.
Yeah, it always helps when your point guard can throw it down. Davis, with that impressive vertical, likes powering it home inside.
Now a timeout called by the Stars. They trail by 15. 1:44 left to play here in the fourth. 1:44 left in the game. Pass to Caruso. Drains the three-pointer.
Well, a big man who could really dish it out. Jokic really reliable, setting up his teammates.
That's a 2 from Lillard. And it's good off the back rim and in. 8 points for Lillard.
Another good play. This is how they built the lead, calling on the right guys at the right time.
Basketball IQ is something that gets talked about, but its importance to a team showing up here, running plays that turn into scores.
And Lillard is going to pick up a foul. That is his first foul of the game. Here's Caruso. Off target from three-point range.
And you know what? If you're the defense, you got him right where you want him. Let him keep shooting those threes because he's been brutal in this half.
Here's Fox driving in, and the call on the shot that sends him to the line. You know, Greg, thinking about De'Aaron Fox and what's next for him, we know how much he wants to get to the playoffs and contend.
Yeah, I mean, Fox doesn't just want to have impressive regular seasons. This guy, his goal is to get his squad to the postseason. And not only that, he wants a chance to win titles.
Pass to Booker. Shot clock at 6. On the wing, Booker. That shot, no good. Good work defensively by Fox. And the Stars have possession. A 12-point game. It's 9 seconds separating the shot clock and game clock. 2 free throws coming up, and they call the shooting foul.
The second personal foul.
Yeah, the defender all over him.
First one falls for him.
Alex Caruso. 2 shots.
And so he makes both from the line. And they can just dribble the ball until the buzzer.
Yeah, they got to be happy with the outcome.
And that one's good. Lillard.
Yeah, I think the scouting report says you got to chase him off the three-point line. Not a good job defensively there, but a great job by Lillard to knock it down.
They grabbed their own miss. Pass to Barrett. Here's Caruso. Yep, it's good. And so it's Columbus taking care of business in this one. A confident win and one where they clearly showed the greater effort.
Yeah, I mean, it was a solid performance, particularly here at home. And I think they built off that edge of being here and playing with just a little more confidence than their opponent.
And that about wraps it up. For Brent Barry, Greg Anthony, and David Aldridge, this is Kevin Harlan saying thanks for watching. So long, everyone.
Now Millsap. Here's Russell. And the officials call goaltending, so they'll award the basket.
He almost blocked that shot in time, just a nanosecond late.
And the Stars with possession here. Outside Jones. Here's Abdul-Jabbar. Unable to get that one. Some solid defense from Russell.
That's something you hate. You're trying to come in with an aggressive mindset, and that early foul can take you right out of it.
First team foul.
The visitors with the ball. Now here's Davis with the drive. Abdul-Jabbar with a rebound.
I mean, you won't see this too often. Getting denied at the rim. He's likely to remember that one.
Yeah, you never want to let shots at the rim go uncontested.
First free throw is good.
At the line for your
both shots good from the stripe.
I'll tell you, he doesn't give points away. Excellent job from the line.
Pass to Turkoglu. Back to Davis. Outside Jones. That's in there. Davis with the assist.
And that's what they want to do. Get him open looks early.
Here's Curry. Here's Mullen. Here's Abdul-Jabbar. And he's in the books. Now 1 for 2.
Just taking it right to the rim, and no one was there to greet him.
Wow, that's a defensive breakdown. Can't do that against good scores.
Pass to Mullen. The three. Down low. Right side, Russell. And then Russell with the dunk.
And you see the vision from Paul Millsap. That's another area that he provides for his teams.
Here's Mullen. There's the triple. Buries it from 3.
He made the most of that opening, teaching the defense a lesson. And looking at the career of Curry, his legacy is set. The titles, records, numbers all cemented him as a legend.
This is why you're trying to get him as many touches as possible. He's got the net.
It'll be a turnover.
And out of bounds. The start.
So off the tip, it's Columbus. Down low. Here's Russell. It's deflected. It's Miles on. Driving to the basket.
And you know what? This guy's never lacked aggression. Miles is a big fan of that head-on approach, driving hard to the bucket as soon as he gets a chance.
Davis looking for an opening. Here's Russell. Lays it up off the glass.
Uncovered at the rim, finding cracks in the defense here early on.
Just really smart basketball and exploiting whatever holes that he's seeing right now in the defensive squad. Yeah, can't see why he missed that one there. The D's close, but like plenty of room.
And he's not going to miss that sort of an opportunity from deep.
Now here is Murphy. Driving the lane. Got a piece of it. Out of bounds, Columbus takes possession. Davis with it. In the corner, it's Circalou. Lets it go with a three. Here's Russell. Kicks it out to Circalou. Back to Jones. Millsap trying to get open.
Eddie Jones.
And the basket by Jones.
Such a critical part of how their offense is going to flow. Things are only working when he seems to be on the floor.
Now here is Murphy. And here's Miles outside. Here's Donaldson. That one goes in.
Such a big part of what he does for this team. Just work and work on the boards, generate second chance opportunities, and hopefully convert.
Stolen by Robinson. Murphy with the ball. He's picked up by Millsap. It's stolen by Turkoglu. And here we go with Davis heading to the hoop. And it's Baron Davis with the finish.
Yeah, it always helps when your point guard can throw it down. Davis with that impressive vertical, likes powering it home inside.
And the basket by Murphy.
How about how he sets his man up there, runs him right into the screen, and then gets the basket.
Davis has the open look. Kicks it out to Jones. Good, and the assist goes to Russell. Jones has got 5 points so far.
This is as good as it gets for a first quarter in terms of shooting the basketball.
Pass to Miles. "55 seconds left in the first quarter of the game." Out to the wing. And that one's good. Russell.
Oh, great ball movement there.
Washington trails by 8. It's Miles on the wing. First quarter of action, just under 3.5 minutes played. And there's the 3-second call, this one on the defense. Washington shooting their first free throw of the contest. And he shows the focus there, nails the technical. Now here's Williams. In the corner, it's James. 6 on the shot clock. And they double up James. Turkoglu grabs the board.
That is some tough defense there against one of the better finishers in our game.
Jones in the post. And it's slammed in by Millsap.
And right now, they're just focused on putting together good possessions.
That's exactly how they got the lead. They ended up having multiple possessions in a row with good quality shots, knocked them down, and game is fully in their control.
And we reached the end of the first quarter. Columbus out in front. They're up by 9. And back in a moment as we'll get underway with quarter number 2. And glad to have you with us, folks. Second quarter of basketball. This game has not exactly been neck and neck, but plenty of time left in this one. Guys, what stands out to you from Columbus so far in this one?
Stingy on the defensive end in that first quarter. They were just getting up into people.
Just a great job, really, of making the game ugly, trying to muck it up a little bit out there.
James with it. Picked up by Davis. And they're running. And Millsap pulls it in.
Well, at 6'8", Millsap is still a threat to get up in the air and get those down.
Here's Williams. And Davis sends it back. They recover it. DeRozan scanning the floor. The kick out to Williams. Nice ball movement by Washington. Here's LeBron. And another shot. And it's good on the way up.
You like to see LeBron make the read there as it comes off the rim and taking advantage of crashing the glass.
Left side, DeRozan. Pass to LeBron. Back to DeRozan. Oh, went in there and tried to power it down, but drew contact. He'll head to the line.
That is a strong move there to go in for the dunk.
And a moment here to take a look at some of the hustle stats for Columbus.
They've set the first half tone by getting out on the fast break and getting the defenders on their heels.
Outside, Jones. In the corner, it's Turkoglu. And again, Columbus with the triple.
Assists like that have typified their effort today. Terrific ball movement.
To the middle. It's stolen by Davis. And the call will be against Darren Williams. That's his first foul. And here's Jones. He has 5. Pass to Davis. To the inside. Swing. And a beautiful feed leads to a monster jam.
Just playing with poise and confidence, and they continue to put points on the board.
Yeah, just really pouring it on right now, trying to take away the opposition's motivation to keep competing in this one.
DeRozan's hard to handle when he's scoring inside. The D doesn't know who to put on him.
Right side, Jones. Fires the 3. That's in there. Davis with the assist. Jones has got the lead up to 13 now for Columbus.
Now the big man, the Brow, finding a teammate and does a great job of seeing somebody that's uncovered.
And it's blocked. And so it looks like Washington will retain possession here. 1:19 left in the first half of basketball. Down to 5 on the shot clock. Pass to Robinson. Over Jones. Kept alive by Washington. Robinson with it. And he lobs it up toward the rim. And here's the fast break. Davis leading the way. It's good.
Here's Odom. Pass to Russell. Up and over Russell. Got it.
As pretty much any coach, that's how he'd like to start the game.
Outside Jones. Here he goes.
Eddie Jones.
And it's flushed down. A nice jam.
Great job on the back end of the play.
Yep, finished with both hands, making sure of it. Outside Davis. Over to the left wing. For three, Lowry. Connects from downtown.
Kyle looks confident in everything he does, and that confidence rubs off on the team.
Here's Jones, and he can't answer back. The three-pointer offline.
Just terrible defense. I don't know how he missed that shot.
Now Wagner takes the three. Russell with the rebound. Davis with it. First quarter of play with about a minute and a half gone by.
One sign of a great playmaker, hitting his man in stride.
On the wing, Davis. Inside. Here's Russell. Up and over Russell. Blocked. And that goes out of bounds. And they retain possession. And about 2 minutes into the first quarter here. Now here's Davis.
2 minutes remaining in the first. 2 minutes.
From deep. Offensive rebound. Millsap. Stolen by Lowry. Pass to Odom. And here's Wagner. Just 5 on the clock. Now Russell. Goes back up. Lowry, no good.
A capable scorer from all three levels, but what's really unique about Kyle Lowry is his physicality near the rim. He bullies defenders.
Now here's Davis. And here's Russell. He drains it as the shot. Clock ticks down. And something Lowry's always had, great strength.
You know what? He helps set a physical tone for the team. That's what you expect from your 7-footer, not your 6-footer.
Now here's Davis. Here's Millsap. Shots blocked. Oh, it's stolen. On the break. Here's Jones. Three-pointer, no good. 5-second differential between the shot clock and game clock. Davis misses, and the dry spell continues. To the left side wing. Here's Millsap. Well-timed pass, and he goes straight to the bucket for the layup.
A rugged finish from Millsap, undeterred by the defense.
Lowry outside. Shoots over Davis. And at the end of one, a closely contested game so far. The Hawks leading by 3. Don't go away. We'll be back. And getting it going again here in the second quarter. Fairly close game so far. And what do you guys think about the visitors here in this one?
Well, I think it's pretty obvious they were well prepared defensively coming in.
Yes, what they do, they take away the things that teams like to do offensively, also keeping them out of sync. Aside from the rim runners in this league, most bigs are now asked to help stretch the floor.
Here's Odom. And Davis with the block.
This is what AD gives you at that end. He's made the all-defensive first team multiple times.
Outside Davis. Knocks down the triple. He has 6.
I'll tell you what, they are on fire this quarter, taking total command of this game.
And then Russell with the dunk.
Smart playmaking by Kyle, moving the ball to a guy with a good look.
Quarter number 2 with just over a minute to play. A chance to push it to double digits, but it's off the mark. Things just don't seem to be clicking for them offensively.
Yeah, they really need to find a way to get back on track.
Pass to Wagner. Down low. Oh, and he blocks it off the glass. Wow.
Kansas City foul. Bill Russell. First personal foul. First team foul.
Second quarter, a little over a minute and a half in. Outside Jones. Back to Davis. 6 on the shot clock.
Kansas City foul. Bill Russell. Second personal foul. Second team foul. Checking in for Columbus.
The home team on D. 7-point differential.
Good execution. Yes, they're getting some short-range looks here.
Oh, swiped away. He's got a clear path. And Lillard gets it to go.
Just so lethal in the open floor. I mean, Lillard is impossible to keep up with given his speed and athleticism.
Pass to Turkoglu. Back to Davis. Outside Jones with the drive. Out to Lillard. The 3 is up. Russell with the rebound. And we're just over 2.5 minutes into the second. Lowry outside. And Lowry gets doubled to the paint. Here's Russell. That's in there. Davis with the assist. Russell's got 4 points now in the quarter. To the inside. Back to Davis. Pass to Turkoglu. Here's the 3. Hits the trifecta. He's got 5.
Kansas City.
Savvy ball movement by Anthony Davis, making good use of his floor vision.
Yeah, hoping to tap into something that'll get them clicking.
Yeah, these guys need to work together as a team, as a unit. Try and carve out some easy buckets.
So it's the home team now. Down by 12. Pass to Wilkins. Left side Levine. Here's McGinnis. Back to Levine. Just 4 to shoot. Here's Wilkins. And off the glass. That one's good.
He's a producer. It's part of their plan to get him as many touches as possible.
They retain possession. 7-second difference between the shot clock and the game clock. On target from range.
3 points.
Wow, their opponent is doing a tremendous job spacing the floor.
Pass to Wilkins. Here's McGinnis. Tried to come right back with a 3 of his own, but it's no good. Millsap outside. Here's Curry. And so it's Columbus in a good situation, up by 13 points to close the quarter. And their defense has stood out, wreaking havoc for the opposition. And don't go far. We'll be right back. And there wasn't too much drama in the first half, but maybe things will tighten up here in the second. And Lillard puts up a deep three. Outside for Booker. Fires from the wing. Lillard right side. Left side Curry. McGinnis with a rebound.
Missed opportunity. It's a makeable shot for him. He just can't get it to go.
Dynamic finish, then decides to hang out a little for good measure.
Yep, that's the exclamation point right there. After a deep collegiate championship run, Jalen Suggs looks so ready for the pressures of league play.
Oh, he's got ice in his veins for sure. Taking his college team to the finals with a buzzer-beating three-pointer, that kind of grit will serve him well in the NBA.
Levine with it. He's picked up by Lillard. Here's Suggs. And he didn't get quite enough under that one.
And they're +5 on the boards after that rebound.
Here's Curry. And Curry throws it down.
An aggressive move to a strong finish.
He is just unwilling to settle. He gets right to the rim and makes sure they come away with points.
And it's good. 2 points.
You know, they're really being bullied right now defensively. 8 of the last 10 points have come from inside.
Lillard uses the glass to finish the layup. Lillard's got 10.
What touch from the inside. Lillard being assertive and wanting to convert in close.
Pass to Levine. There's the three. Hauled in by Curry.
2 minutes remaining in the third. 2 minutes.
Booker for three. Yes, great play by Lillard to set it up. Booker's gotten himself going here. His first points of the game on the deep ball. To the wing on the left. Here's Wilkins. Oh, nice D from Millsap. Here's Carr. Drops in the layup for 2.
And we know Lillard can score, but he's showing nice awareness with the pass to his open teammate.
Here's Wilkins. Oh, they can't stop the run with that one. Lillard outside. To the middle.
Oh, wow. Second. They're really dictating the tempo on both ends of the court. You love it.
This has been an impressive performance tonight. Even with a big lead, they've maintained their focus.
Gets the three to fall.
Woo, he got a clean look, and he makes the defense pay.
Oh, man.
Wow. I can't believe he just did that.
Now that is incredible. Credit them for making the right halftime adjustments.
What it was, they are getting better shots, which has gotten them into a rhythm, and they're knocking down everything.
Outside for Levine. Down low. Another shot. And that one goes in as he's fouled. It'll be 3 points if he converts the free throw.
Instinctual pass by Zach LaVine doesn't hesitate to feed the wide open man.
Just over 3.5 minutes through the third. Lillard outside. And they call an illegal screen here.
Hey, that's just their first turnover. Overall, they've done a great job taking care of the ball.
Here's Lowry. The three. It's hauled in by Thurman. Here's Carr. And so it's Columbus out in front by 19 going into the break. They've had incredible success defensively, taking away good looks and pressuring shooters. Time for a... And 1 quarter to go in a game that, to this point, has not been an evenly fought contest. Lowry outside. From deep three-point range. The shot misses.
They really have a commanding lead, not just in points, but in rebounds as well.
Here's Carr. That one's good. Give the assist to Booker.
The assist numbers certainly stand out. They've really emphasized ball movement here today.
Odom can't hit. Pass to Rice. Inside. Tipped. Stolen by Russell. By himself. And then Russell with the dunk.
What a two-way play. Just tremendous.
Yeah, the steal was slick. The slam topped it off.
Turning defense into offense. Every coach talks about it. Perfect example right there.
Outside Booker. Davis from long range. Knocks down the long J. Davis has got his first bucket of the game, and he's on the board for 3. Pass to Wagner. Fires the 3. Sinks the tray.
Exchanging buckets from downtown. That's been a staple of tonight's game.
Hey, players love competition, and the fans love it as well. This is the shot you want right at the rim. He just couldn't deliver.
Here's Russell. Davis from long range. Rice grabs the miss. Pass to Thurman. Tipped away. Stolen by Russell. Oh, sweet move. And it's good on the lay-in. Russell's got 4 points in the quarter.
You know he's pulling his weight, but they still find themselves behind.
Third personal foul. First team foul.
Now here's Davis. Back to Booker. Pass to Rice. Here's Thurman. Now Booker. 5 on the clock. They get it back. Here's Rice. Davis knocks it loose. And he's able to get it back. A nice shot by Rice.
Here in the second half, they're really focused on stretching the floor.
This was obviously a focal point coming out of the break. Look smart when the shots are going down.
Outside for Davis. For 3, Lowry.
Just enough of a shot contest to bother him.
It's Booker on the wing. And it's good as he snugs it right through the net.
No question. Booker excels at finding shots. He can be a real point machine.
And it's Wagner missing.
And they're ahead right now because they're working so hard on the glass.
You know, you look at how they built this lead. It's been through extra possessions.
And the ball goes out of bounds. Last touch by Russell.
Nice deflection there. Really trying to disrupt their offensive flow.
This is called an effort play. Terrific hustle at the defensive end.
Pass to Turkoglu. Stolen by Russell. We've got a 9-second difference between the shot clock and game clock. And Odom gets it to go. Now Davis. Out to the right wing. There's 18 seconds left to play in the fourth quarter. Here's Thurman. And he'll draw the foul. He'll head to the line for 2.
Man, good whistle there.
The first free throw is good.
Shooting for Columbus, Nate Thurman.
That misses, so he splits the free throws. Wagner for 3. Knocks it down from distance. And so it's a victory for the road team in this one. A statement road victory. So impressive.
Statement indeed, B.A. It was in enemy territory, but they controlled the game and took the crowd completely out of it. That's how you win on the road.
And that about wraps it up. For Steve Smith, Allie LaForce, and Grant Hill, this is Brian Anderson. Thanks for being with us. We'll see you next time. Millsap with it. Now guarded by Aiden. Here's Russell. Howard grabs the miss.
That's the shot you hope for. Right at the rim. Just couldn't capitalize.
Right wing. Just 5 to shoot. 17-foot shot on the way. Can't get his first shot of the game to fall. Outside Jones. And there's the slam dunk to finish it off.
Getting up and then throwing it down.
Oh, that was a big hammer right there. Pass to Aiden. Now here's Howard. Shoots over Millsap. And that one hits the back iron. We played just over a minute here in the first.
Bill Russell.